I woke up this morning bright and early just before dark. I told Pa it sure looked like a good day to go hunting, and Pa said it sure does, son. So Pa said, Bill, call all the dogs. So I called all the dogs. Now that is all except old Shorty. And I called old Shorty too. So we went down the road right smack through the cornfield, and then we heard every dad blame one of them dogs barking. Now that is all except old Shorty. Then we heard old Shorty too. Well, we got to them dogs, and I want to tell you, they had treed up a big oak tree way out on a poplar limb. I told Pa that I would have to go up and shake him out. So I climbed up that Boston pine way out on a cedar limb. I shake and I shook. All at once I heard something fall. Oh! I looked around up and down, it was me. Every dad blame one of them dogs jumped on me. Now that is all except old Shorty. Then old Shorty, he jumped on me too. Well, Pa, he finally knocked all them dogs off. Now that is all except old Shorty. And then he knocked old Shorty off too. Well, I told Pa I thought it'd be enough hunting for today, and he said he guessed it would. So we went back to the house. So Pa said, son, would you mind shucking and shelling a bucket of slop? I said, no, Pa, I'll shuck and shell a bucket of slop. So I fed them pigs. It was such a pretty day with the street lights on, I told Pa I thought I'd go down and see Sal. I got the car out of the garage, saddled up the fence, jumped on the gate post, and started walking off down the road. All at once that fence got scared. Hoss reared up, throwed me over in a briar patch. Oh! And tore the left sleeve out of the best pair of pants I had. I finally got up and brushed myself off. I got to Sal's house. She sure was glad to see me. She had all the windows nailed down and the door shut. I went up and beat on the door. Sal come to the door.
Lord, sweet William, I sure am proud to see you. Come on in the house.
I'm proud to see you too. So I went in, throwed my hat in the fire, spit on the bed, and sat down in a big arm stew. So we sat there and talked about dog ticks, straw ticks, politics, and all other kind of ticks.
Bill, are you hungry?
I sure am, Sal.
Well, let's go up to the apple field, pick some apples, and we'll make a peach pie.
So we started up the road just close together as we could get. Her on one side of the road and me on the other. We got to the apple tree.
Bill, if you don't mind, you'll have to climb the tree and shake some apples down.
But if you, I'd climb the tree backwards. So I climbed up that Boston pine, away out on a cedar knot. So I shake and I shook. I shook and I shake. All at once I heard something fall. Oh! I looked around, it was me. I fell right straddling the barbed wire fence with both feet on the same side, and I ain't saw Sal yet.